And we're back, this time with 2 boxes of Topps Finest 2025. I am a lot more enthusiastic about this than Knockout, though. While I haven't looked at the whole set, I've seen people posting on Reddit and basically all the one-of-ones of fighters I really like are all taken. I'm gonna start off with I've only recently got back into collecting cards and stuff, so I'm only just now seeing that most of these places give you a random free pack of tat that nobody really cares about. Oh, it's an LR. Oh, we're playing Dokkan, are we? Alright, nice. So, probably gonna split this into 2 because I'm a cheapo and want to do 2. So we'll do 1 box this, and then there'll be a part 2 later in the week.
I lied.
This is also something I like more than in Topps Knockout, is instead of 4 packs, there are 6 packs, which some may say oh well, that just means that there's more rubbish cards that no one cares about. I don't know, I think it's more value personally. Same as last video. Autos I would really like could be Poirier, Aspinall, Gaethje, Holloway, Oliveira. All the generic ones that everybody already loves, I would like autos of them. Reiner de Schidder. Steve Urseg. Oh. Got Farid Basharat. And my goat, my personal goat. Go on, you bastard. Colby Covington, Cannonier, Kaya Sakura, having a very bad time in the UFC. Chee-wee-wee. Mr. Rapist. Poor Jack got absolutely dominated by Islam in a similar fashion to how Drickus got dominated by Hamzat. Pretty unfortunate, but I think he has what it takes to come back. We got Waldo Cortez here. I'm not the biggest fan of that guy, if I'm being honest with you. Got Top Turo. I'm a little bit nervous for the autos because mostly in whenever I've opened packs, I get some female fighter that has about as many defeats as she has wins, or just some absolute bum tier guy. Amir Albazi, Christina De Silva, Rinya Nakamura, Magomed Ankalaev. I've never been the biggest fan of Ankalaev, but I still think he's pretty good and has what it takes to come back. But if he was to fight Yuri, I'd want Yuri to kick his head in. Michael Morales, I'm sorry I picked against you this weekend. You absolutely bodied John Brady. John Jones finishers. Quite a nice little card. Oh! Well, of all the female fighters to get, this is a pretty good one to get. Very crazy auto. I will not be attempting to pronounce Joanna's last name. I've heard people say Johan Jacek and shit like that, but I don't know. We got a little die cut of Christina De Silva here. Ryan Spann. So, not the most hype of autos, but if I was to get an air quotes bum female, she'd be in the ballpark of fighters I would like to get. Got Arman Sarukian. He'll be fighting this weekend against Hooker. He's probably going to win really easily, but I would prefer Hooker to win. And there's Hooker right there. Joshua Van. Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Waldo Cortez. Golden Moments. Murad Dvalishvili. Valentina Shevchenko. Did not really enjoy her fight this weekend, I'm not going to lie. Carlos Prates, I really did enjoy his fight this weekend. Call me a hater, but I've never been a big fan of Leon Edwards. So when I called Carlos Prates round 2 KO, I was pretty fucking happy about it. Christian Leroy Duncan had a really, really nice little KO the weekend before last. Peyton Talbot. Namajunas. Bo Nickel. Someone who I used to not be the biggest fan of. Well, I'm not going to pretend I'm a really crazy big fan now, but he got a pretty nice head kick KO this weekend. Dustin, Mauricio Rufi. Bilal Muhammad, he's also fighting this weekend. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Bilal Muhammad again. And Carl Williams. Alright. I'll see we're only at like 6 minutes, so I might as well just open both of them in this video. Max Holloway, Valentina Shevchenko again, Anderson Brito, Hamzat Shimaev, Kayla Harrison, Carl Williams, Adrian Yanez. It's kind of a scuffed video. And Modestus Bukowskis. I think I did that last video as well. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I said in the comments of my last video I would stop mouth breathing so much because I don't realize I'm doing it when I'm like talking like a machine gun. But I've become self-aware there that I've probably been doing that the whole video this far. Alright, so pray for me because it's not been great so far. CU's got dominated by Gregory Rodriguez this weekend. Moreno, Ursag, Royval, Hallberg, Umar, Cristina da Silva again. Nice little Alex Piera. No. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Why was I going to say RDR there when he was upside down? That's embarrassing. Everybody loves a little bit of Wonderboy, don't they? Miktebek Oralby. Robert Whittaker. Michael Page. Tom Aspinall. I really hope he comes back and shuts everybody up after the eye poke scenario. Yuri Prohaska. Bilal Mohammed. Drickus Duplessis. I'd like him to come back in good fashion as well. Now here's RDR. And we've got a little Peyton Talbot. 3 of 20. Very nice. Annoying phone call out of the way. Yeah. Don't know how that affected the video. A little pop-up said recording stopped, but the number was still going up. Daniel Cormier. Anderson Silva. George St. Pierre. Islam Makhachev, double champion, very happy for him. Dominic Reyes. I am quite happy about this. I like this, but it's very evident that Bro's career is not going to get better from this point because he just doesn't have a chin, but he's a great guy and I want the world for him. Little die cut Cody Garbrandt, sorry. Not upset about a Dominic Reyes auto. That'll definitely be kept in the collection. I say that like I intend on selling any of these cards. They're all going to be personal collection. Macy Barber, Aaron Blanchfield, Alexa Grasso, Virna Jandiroba, Mirab Dvalishvili, Jin Matsumoto, Zhang Wei Li. Very bad loss this weekend. I feel so bad for her. Michael Morales, really good win this weekend. We got a Kaya Sakura. I just noticed I'm breathing like a crazy person again. Alexander Rakic. Kaio Bahayo. Carlos Prates. Jeff Neal. Sean Strickland. Sean O'Malley and Sean O'Malley, Aljamain Sterling, Norma Dumont, Shamil Gaziev. Yeah, I must be like some subhuman creature because I can't regulate my breath and talk at the same time. I must have negative IQ or something. Jonathan Martinez, Arnold Allen, want him back soon as well. Khabib. I'm getting nervous. Jin Matsumoto and Stipe Miocic. I am not upset with that either.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is also quite good for me. Vitor Petrino. Alright, so it's one of those situations where I'm reasonably happy with what I've got, if I'm being honest. It's not the most exciting personally, but it's also not the worst. I've had way worse boxes than this. Yeah, I really don't know when I'll be doing another one of these. Christmas is coming up, obviously. One thing, if you made it this far, if you consider leaving a little subscription, I am starting like a video in motion where I'm collecting Tops Now cards, and I'm not opening them. I'm just gonna like keep stacking them up over like a period of like 6 months maybe. It's gonna be events where it's actually got fighters I like, so it's not gonna be every event I'm buying Tops Now cards for, but like if there's a fighter I like who's in the event, I'm gonna grab their card. And at the end of a 6-month period, I'm gonna open them all on camera and see if we got any like numbered cards or even autographs or even event posters. So if that's something you'd like to see, well, please stick around, and thanks for watching, I suppose.